What you see is what you get up on the morning show. I got a whole lot of bars, but before I go, she don't want no baby. Hold up, I'm about to call the Jello lady. They your host, 12 to 2. If you need a getaway, come see this view. Got a whole lot of drama feeling like you wanna stand for. Watch me in a madhouse.
Oh Lord, we're going through things. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We is in the building.
Yes.
Happy MLK Day, Day of Service. Yes, it is. If you can be of service, be of service.
Yes.
Out here to the people. You know, because we can all use a little service.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
It is a lot. It's been a lot.
You know, Burlington County has lost a lot of people
over the weekend, just the weekend.
Yes, just the weekend. So, you know, more prayers and please keep praying for
everybody. Keep
everybody
your family, your loved ones. You never know who might need your prayer. Just put it up in the air.
Yeah, because we need them. We need them.
Yes, we definitely do.
Yeah, so, you know, we just want to send all of our love to everybody now in this time of need. Prayer is very important.
Yes, it is very important.
But, what?
So we got some good news.
What?
We are now a part of the Twitter community.
Yes, we're Twitter.
Yes. Yeah, we're on Twitter.
We're Twitter
WCMD1 on Twitter. You can follow us there. You can catch us there live right now because that's where we at.
Right here. Camden, 1656 Kane Avenue.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
We're representing Camden every day, 5 days a week from 12 to 2. We are here with you.
Look, I'm trying to, we were trying to get everything together, so I got like a lot going on. We're trying to cut stuff and do stuff.
It's a lot.
It's been a long weekend.
And the last two shows, we have added new social media. So we're on Twitch now. We are on Twitter. You know, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube. Yes. Unfortunately, we are not able to stream to Instagram yet, but we are going to figure out a way.
Yes, we're going to figure that out.
Because Instagram needs to see us.
All day.
Yeah, like everybody else needs to see us.
Yeah.
So if you have not yet subscribed, go to our YouTube page, WCMD Media, and subscribe. Twitch, subscribe. Twitter, subscribe. Come follow us.
Yeah. Twitter
follow,
is
like, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, we go on Twitter and twerk.
Yeah, because that's exactly what they doing.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
They twerking. I'm out of that category, so I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
I don't do all that.
I know what we do know. It's toast time.
Yes, it's toast time.
Toast to
all right. Yes, toast to the Midday Madhouse.
The Midday Madhouse is definitely in the building.
That's good.
Yes, it is.
That's good. We needed that.
Did.
There's certain things in life that you just need.
So if you see us, share us.
Yes, please
share us.
Make sure you're sharing our show. Also, we are looking for more sponsorships for the Midday Madhouse.
So sponsor the Midday Madhouse. Get your information out.
Yes, we have contracts. We have everything that you can look over. You can pick whatever one is comfortable for you, and we can sit down and talk. We also have more shows on WCMD. We have IMD. He wakes us all up in the morning
early
from 9 to 11.
Yes, he is.
And then, you know, of course, you have Cha-Cha and the Jello Lady. You can't go wrong with us. The Midday Madhouse.
Absolutely not.
Then we have Miss Jenny.
Yes, Miss Jenny and the Comfort Level.
The Comfort Level podcast with our old one and only Papers back with a banger.
Yes.
Then we have Trendsetter.
Yes. I Shine More Radio.
I Shine. She traveling. Wednesday. Come on, Shine. She doing her thing.
Shine.
We are also looking for more podcasters. So it doesn't take much. All you have to do is go ahead and contact myself, Mike Ways, or the Jello Lady, and we will go ahead and figure it out and try to get you up in here. But, you know, hey, everybody has a talent. Let's come together and
share your talent.
Share your talent. Talk about it. What's going on, people? There's a lot going on. I just want to say on my behalf to all my family and friends, you know, we took a big loss this weekend for Big Alvin. I can't even really get into it because it's going to get me emotional, but he was another brother. To me, it feels like my brother passed away all over again. And it's a real hard situation to dig into.
It definitely is.
Yes.
Because I'm not gonna lie, Big Al's we've been around.
He is the man. He was the man.
Look, but you know, Big Al and I have been around each other since before the second grade.
Yeah, because you got to think. Then they shut down Somerset, and everybody from there had to come to Martin Luther King.
Well, see, I didn't have to go to Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
I lived there. I was the one.
We had Somerset.
I lived in Rittenhouse. Because I lived in Rittenhouse, they sent me to Pennypacker.
Oh, okay,
That's how I didn't end up in Martin Luther King with everybody else. But me and Al, we were on a swim team together. Yes. Way back in the day when Willingboro had a swim team. So yes.
Yep, sure did. I was just talking to somebody about that. One of the guys in our circle, they call him the guy. I call him my guy.
Right.
But he was just saying that he was on the swimming team in Willingboro. So I was like, yeah, I remember all them days. But, hey, to all the family and friends, we all just got to keep our heads up. It's a big loss. To everybody in Burlington County, Pemberton, Willingboro, Mount Holly, Burlington City, Burlington Township. It's a big loss. We have all took in.
Loss this weekend.
You're talking 6 people, and shout out to Lorenzo.
Yeah, shout out to Lorenzo.
His son was also in one of the bad car accidents,
over
and
the weekend.
he survived. So we have one survival. We have a life that we have to praise over and love.
And love on, absolutely.
Yes. So everybody, just make sure you reach out to somebody. If you have something bad on your heart where you guys went left somehow, some way, go make amends.
Yes.
Because you never know when somebody is going to go. And the worst thing you want is that to be on your heart, knowing that you never made amends with a person that you took for granted, thinking, hey, no, I ain't gonna apologize today, but maybe tomorrow, maybe next year.
You might not get tomorrow or next year. So if you got somebody that you need to apologize to, even if they don't want to hear it, apologize anyway.
Yeah, because ignorance loves company. So we don't all have to be on that level of ignorance. We can just go ahead. You can say, at least it's off my heart.
Right.
It's like a kid back in the day, you'd be like, off my shoulder, onto yours.
Right.
I said what I had to say. So we just gotta, Lord knows, and worldwide, I'm not just trying to say, Burlington County, but we did get hit really hard just over the weekend with very close friends and family to everybody, and we all grew up together. So it's like kind of hard to, try to love on everybody at one time. But we do. The Jello lady and I
be
would
from
like
the
to
slums.
Say,
hey, keep doing the thing,
you.
Ladies. We thank you for the support. Thanks for coming in and watching with us. Nephew, I see you in the room. Hello, we love you too.
Oh, Maj Blick.
Maj Blick is in the room. And he from the slums wants to come up there.
Come on. All you gotta do is contact us. We here. Even if you want to pop up, we at 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. So even if you feel like you just want to pop up on Cha-Cha and the Jello Lady, we're allowing you to do so.
We here for it.
Just hit us and say, I'm outside. I'm outside. You ain't even got to tell us you're coming. I'm outside.
Yeah, I'm outside, and we'll let you know.
We accept outside.
Absolutely.
Just make sure you protect yourself. You got a mask on, and we don't want no germs.
No germs.
And then just like you have my son on here, it's a lot of football coaches. Burlington just lost a football coach not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. And then we turn around and they just lost another football coach. Mr. Chris was really big in the community. He did by the children and everything. Big Al, he did everything for Willingboro as far as RV Chiefs, along with Big T and the Pettises. So we got to love on each other. There's a lot of people not just passing away and Corona. We already talked about this on Friday. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to die from Corona. No, you have more people dying from dialysis, heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, high blood pressure. Just because the virus is here, that does not mean somebody has passed away from the virus. So we just had to put that out there just to clear those airways.
Because not everybody is dying of Corona.
Right.
People still die of regular things. Like,
we get off of here at 12 o'clock.
You do?
I mean, at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, no. Okay, not today. Yeah. So, we're just going to say that there are other things that are happening in this world.
Right.
Don't let it just be Corona. Because, other people have there's other ailments going on.
Right.
It's not always just corona. And they are out here paying doctors and they're paying, funeral homes and coroners to actually say that people have died of corona that they have.
But the coroners don't get no money. They're not doing it. It's by time the thing about the sad part is I was talking to someone today and they own a funeral home. He was telling me that the sad part is, the hospital is writing off. They're getting like $20,000-$30,000 just to write off corona on your paperwork. Mm-hmm. Then when you get to the funeral home, it's sad for them because now they got to prep themselves for a coronavirus body, and the person might not have to die, but because it's on that death certificate. So ladies and gentlemen, the closest thing that you should do when your loved ones pass away and with this virus going on, if you know for sure your peoples did not pass away from that, make sure you stay on these hospitals.
Yes, make sure you tell them.
Yeah, because otherwise it will be, they will just write it off on you and you won't even know until you see the death certificate. So make sure you guys take care of that and love on your people.
Yes.
Love on your people. You got to love. Right. You got to love on your peoples because you never know what's going to happen. Like people are passing away so fast. Like right now, I was talking to TT Lucy. And she says, she put up a post on Facebook and it said, right now, Facebook seems like an obituary. And it's so sad because
it does. It definitely does. It's like every couple of posts, that's all you see.
It's death. Or please pray for my loved ones. Somebody's in the hospital.
Yeah,
like this right now is serious. And this is a big wake up call. For everybody. I don't care who you believe in, how you pray. We all end up praying the same way. And we all praying to some type of God. So what you need to do is get on your hands and knees and thank whoever you pray to. I pray to God. I thank my Lord every day.
Every day.
So for you guys, whoever you gotta thank God because right now this is a bad dream.
It definitely is.
It seems like a really bad dream that we all are trying to wake up out of. And this goes worldwide. Camden, New Jersey, there's a lot going on out here. Philadelphia, there's a lot going on out there. Delaware, there's a lot. There's a lot going on in our surrounding areas all around the world.
Around the world.
You got Alabama, like I have friends there and they, people have just been dropping like flies. Like it's all over the nation. It's all over. So we just got to be able to just love the ones you're with. It's just that simple. You have to love the ones you're with. But we don't want to be sad all afternoon.
No, we're not going to be sad all afternoon. This is MLK week.
Yes.
We're going to celebrate
a very loving man.
Yes, he was the man.
He was, yes. He did a lot.
He did a lot. And, it's definitely a day of service because that's what he was. He was a man of service.
Right.
He served his people. And he did it knowing that he was going to get backlash for it.
Right.
And it didn't matter.
He walked his walk and talked his talk. Martin Luther King was a great man. And a lot of you guys have off today.
Shout out to everyone who's off today.
Yeah, because we're not.
Yeah, we're not off. We're here with y'all.
We're not off. So we just can't. We had to come on to make sure y'all love us. Y'all got to love on us because we came to give you conversation.
Yes.
And some good news,
some
good news that it don't even matter.
All the news.
We're here. We're here to tell it all. Share it. You got to share. And then this stupid weather, this weather is retarded because that snow started coming down fast yesterday.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, look, I looked out the window. It was nothing outside. I looked out there again. Everything is covered.
Right.
Then I looked out there a little bit later. Now it's like icy rain. Now the dog is trying to go outside and play in it.
Right.
Like it's fun for no, we're not having this kind of fun. It's raining, snowing outside.
Right. And raining and snowing. That's the crazy part. And then they were saying it was going to be a whole bunch of ice.
You can come anytime between 12 and 2 feet from the slums. We here. Oh, Mr. Tolliver, Mr. Taylor. Hello, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
I just love her. Terrible. But This weather, yeah, the weather, and that goes into being sick too.
Yeah,
like this weather is retarded. Saturday, Friday night, and Saturday was brick. Last night it was brick cold outside.
Yes, it was.
And then it says
40-some degrees.
No, like Thursday and Friday is supposed to hit below 16 degrees.
Yeah, but Wednesday's supposed to be like in the 40s.
Yes,
it's supposed to be the nicest day of the week this week.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be dry and nice.
Right. And you wonder why
everybody running around.
Running around here sick. Everybody sick. I'm not gonna say we because I don't want it. I don't want a cold.
Why I gotta be a jerk though? That's how you doing me today?
Damn, early with it.
Early.
Like
I didn't even do nothing.
We're not gonna do this because otherwise, we'll be at your door.
Really? Mom, when did you learn the lingo? Brick. Where did you learn that?
Brick. That's an old word. That come from us. That ain't from your generation. Don't be thinking like. See how kids get it misconstrued. Like at the end of the day, I do know language. See, they crack jokes on me because I don't be knowing stuff. Yeah. I don't know all languages. I don't know. I can't. And just to put it out there, like we all laugh about it. The Jello lady knows. But before my brother passed away, I used to think that what is that? What is that word? What is that word? It's like something for money. Guap. I thought that was a bad person because my brother and everybody, all my brothers, cousins, all my homeboys, like all of them be like,
gotta get this guap.
Yeah, guap ain't right today.
Yeah.
Or gotta go pick up this guap. But guap just was like funny acting, Right. So I didn't know who the hell guap was. So they talking about we gonna go pick up guap. And I'm like, oh hell no, you ain't picking him up. He don't seem like a good person.
You gonna rub it in my face though. Right, it's not working. I'm not even going to mention your comment, but I seen it. I
thought Guap was a person, so I didn't understand how the hell this person y'all want me around this negative energy.
Right.
1 minute he good, the next minute he not. Then he a little funny acting. I ain't got time.
So you thought Guap was a seesaw? All the time we talking about somebody.
Girl, you know I hate a seesaw. And I'm thinking, like, literally, this is a person. And then they all looking at me all crazy, like, what is you talking about? I'm like, y'all boy Guap.
Like who?
I thought it was all of us. We don't need to go pick this man up because I ain't never been around him and I don't like him already.
Like, I don't even know who he is.
So then when I tell you they was losing it, their stomachs, faces, everything was hurting. And then they was like, yo, I said, why are y'all laughing at me? They're like, oh, Guap is money. I said, oh, well, why y'all ain't just say money? Like, say money. You ain't gotta use all these fancy.
But yeah, you don't have the fancy
words that don't make any sense. Like I don't.
Words.
There was something else that somebody just said to me the other day, and I was like, "What? What did bro say? He said something about weed, right? He was talking about weed, but he called it Bally or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I said, you're sitting in front of weed. This Bally. What is Bally?
Listen,
who is Bally?
I don't know. I thought Bali was a country. I didn't know it was. Look, I don't know.
I don't know. They got too many fancy words out here, and I did not know who Bally was. I'm like, what? Well, who the hell is Bally? Like, I never heard of that type of car.
Always good for a laugh. I swear.
And the Jello lady, everybody in my family know that y'all got to speak very clear to me.
Yeah, very plain.
Like the cops.
Yeah.
That is the police.
Right.
The officers, the cops, and 5-0.
Right.
All these other things that they done named these people. 12. Are they coming at 12 o'clock?
No, we're at 12 o'clock.
We at 12.
Right, we at 12.
Well, it's 12 hours in a day, so them motherfuckers around all day.
Right.
I don't get it. They like, yeah, 12. What? It is not. It's like 11:30. It's not even 12 yet. I don't know. I've never been good at at stuff like this. Joe, you right. He talking about we old now. Yes, we are. Cause I
speak for yourselves. I'm only as old as I feel.
Well,
I'm old today.
I must feel my age because I can't get it. Like I never even really liked And shout out to everybody in Philly. I love y'all.
Yeah,
But they have their own little inner thing of words too, like the "ya mean."
Yeah.
When I heard that, I'm like, well, what do you mean?
Yeah, what
you
do
know,
you mean?
not to say my education is better than anybody's, but I didn't know what "ya mean" meant.
Yeah.
Every time you talk to somebody from Philly, it's because you know, "ya mean." You know what I mean? Because you know up the block, y'all mean? No, is y'all mean what kind of nigga did? Or who is he?
Who is he? Like where'd he come from?
Because y'all mean don't seem good either. He seemed just as shiesty is guap.
Right.
And then I gotta spell that?
Yeah.
Like, no, y'all go ahead with that. Good afternoon, TT Lucy.
Good afternoon, TT. I promise I wasn't ignoring you.
But
get it out
there's like a lot of words that these people are using, and I just don't get it. Like the abbreviations of stuff, you know.
Yeah, because
of wording, or the kids are talking the way the language is. Like you're not spelling "how are you," you saying "how you doing" or "what you doing," and it's not even spelled.
It's HYD.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
Like why can't you just write that? Did you not learn how to spell how?
Yeah, no.
Do?
Do?
How are you?
Yeah, like
you don't know none of that. And stop
and
writing me talking about you.
Yeah,
like
it's
instead
the letter.
of
spell the word. It's not the letter U. It's the word U.
Yeah, like the kids will text me talking about what you doing. What you doing?
Right.
What you doing?
Right.
Doing.
Yeah.
What do you mean doing? No, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's a G on the end of that word.
Yes, not doing.
Yeah, doing is.
Or what?
Yeah, what you doing is
what?
something else.
What? But they talk the way they
type. Yeah.
But you got us too.
You got Reese, you in the building? What's going on?
Hey, Trent.
Hey, Trendsetter, what's going on, love?
Yeah, but right now I'm just blacking out about all the different words. So if y'all want to teach us something,
yeah,
like I would love to hear some words where we can try to figure out. I want to be down. How about that?
You're just a little down. I don't want to be too down though, because some of these.
No, we know how to pick them words up.
Yeah.
Like Bama. I didn't know Bama was like a country person.
You thought it was just a person?
No, I just thought Bama, like it was somebody's name. Like
Yep.
I'm gonna sound dumb as hell, but I don't be knowing.
Mm-mm.
And you know how I am. I'm like, what did you just say to me?
Yeah, right.
I gotta figure it out. Like, slow down.
Slow down. Trying to say, stop talking about her because you do it all the time.
You do? I can't get the words. Like I'm trying, and I be trying to like be down with my kids, but they rip me all the time. Like, Mom, what did you just say?
Yeah, I didn't know FTM meant FaceTime me. I didn't know that.
Who?
FTM.
See, that's too many languages. I mean, that's too many letters.
FaceTime me, but it's only good for Apple users.
FaceTime me.
Like if you're not an Apple user, you wouldn't know what FTM is because until I got an iPhone, I didn't know. Somebody's son had to say it, and I had to really pick up on it. Like, oh, that's what that is. I'm glad I'm old enough not to use that.
No, just like when you go to the store now and you go swipe your card, it don't say cash back. That should say CD.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
I had to read that. Like what? Excuse me.
Yeah. Tell me what that means. I don't know
what is this? He was like cash back. It says CB.
Yeah. Everything.
I thought they was asking me if I had some that they offered CBD or something. You know, I'm just tap in. Yeah, I'm cashing in.
Look, like tap on into the CBD. Like
yeah, put that in my bath water.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I do know one thing for sure.
No, but I'm so serious. Like, what's more words? Like we got let me see. Oh, broad. I don't like that word.
Oh, I don't like that word.
I don't like that word. But then it's like, you broads. Like,
no.
First of all,
I'm a lady.
I don't like the word.
I'm not a broad. I am a lady.
That word is like so different to me.
Wait, what? Hold on, Trent, because I didn't know that. But she says, these kids took me out when they said glizzy mean a hot dog. Stop it.
Glizzy?
What?
That sounds like you about to put something on a donut. Like that glaze.
Yeah, like
glizzy is a hot dog?
I thought we were talking about I didn't know that. I thought we were talking about donuts or guns. I'm sorry.
he was glizzying. Like, what? Nah, I wouldn't have went that far. so many different words. Like everybody.
Yeah, they just make up stuff.
Yeah.
I'm realizing now that you could just get by if you just make it up. Like you could just make up what it is, say something. It might not mean nothing to nobody else, but you
Or they like,
and that's it.
What you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, means.
Yeah, no. And can I ask, what is ARD? What is that? What is that?
AR. Now I think that's RI.
I don't know.
RI.
I don't know because if you know, if you text or ever speak to somebody from Philly, that is definitely something that they use.
It's
I don't know. Look, I don't know.
What I think. How about y'all know that?
Does anybody know what ARD stands for? Is it? I thought it was like a program that you get put into when you get arrested for drugs.
It do sound like that.
It's a drug program.
A drug program. Like
so, I don't know.
No, I didn't ask.
That mean all right. Okay, thanks, Trent.
Yeah, see, I knew that part.
I thought it was like around.
Yeah, because that's a word that the kids I had to learn from the kids. Like they was like, they write it on my text, and I'm like, what? I felt like I had to go back to school to learn how to read. That's what happened because I'm like, I caught myself doing the AIOU.
Trying to sound out.
That's not a word.
No.
Then I'm in my phone like Google.
Yeah. And they don't know.
But now they're like starting to get the hint of doing things because now they're learning stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I'm cool with ebonics, but first send me an email on all of them.
Yeah, like just send me a list of the new ebonics words that we are supposed to use now because I don't be knowing.
Yeah, because
like I only got nieces and nephews and they're not really,
like I'll be on mine like where people will say, where you at? And I'm like, I'm at home. Oh, you at the crib? I'm home.
Yeah.
No, a crib is for a baby.
No, a crib
I'm not in a crib. I'm not in a crib. No, I'm not. I'm in my house. I'm home. I just told you I was home. You gonna ask me where I'm at? I tell you I'm home, and you say, you at the crib?
Yeah, the crib is a place.
A crib is
a place for babies. Yes, it is.
Yes. So I have a home. I don't live in a crib. All right.
This is not where you live.
Like, come on, Maj Blick. I know you got some words for it.
Sure you want to chime in.
Tag your friends on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter. Yeah, let's see these kids. I want to hear these kids because I know, Maj, you got some stuff. He be saying something. And I just can't. Sometimes I get so frustrated. You ever catch yourself as, as a mom, dad, auntie, uncle, cousin, where these kids will say something to you, you be like, who do you think you talk?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? No, it means okay. Well, just say okay.
Because, you say the wrong thing and you might mess around and get punched on.
Yeah, like that I sounds rude. Yeah, all right, I got it. No, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah, that's what you got.
You're about to get the ugly me.
Mm-hmm. That part.
Like the blicky.
Yeah, that part.
Blicky.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what?
What is a blicky? Then I find out that the blicky mean a gun. I'm like, oh, so you just tell people, you just walk over to, I got that blicky. That sound like you selling drugs.
So, or you got something, you got the thing on your lip.
Yeah, like you got herpes or something. Like I got that blicky,
she got that blicky. What is that?
Well, I don't want her blicky, and I don't want you around me with yours because I don't know what y'all come with. Trent said, shaking my head. Come on, Trent. I know you got some words for us.
Right.
Because you got big kids too. Like I just named Blicky. Like who is why'd you have to name it that? Just say, they got a gun.
Right.
Or you got a hammer.
Yeah.
Like I'm down with that word. Here we go. I know what a hammer is, and I don't.
Hammers and tools. We know about those.
Yeah.
I don't know about anything else.
But y'all renaming drugs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like renaming floor tiles and and these ghetto names for these children. Like y'all got all this. Y'all got to stop. And I ain't even gonna sit here and start naming no kids.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the children.
Because I'm just saying, make sure they can get a job.
Yeah, make sure they can live up to the name that you gave them. Don't name your kid Angel if you know she's not really that.
Well, she can probably turn out to be one. See, we're not going to talk about the kids. I'm going to have a positive for all her negative on the kids. on the kids,
Listen, you can't name the boy, Job, if you ain't got patience like him, you know, you gotta pick your
Jehovah,
name.
though.
Look,
Jara.
Look, you gotta make
This
sure
girl
your
is
kids
bird.
match their names, okay? If she look like a Honda, don't name her Alexis, that type of thing.
No, maybe she's gonna grow up to be Alexis. She's getting out of the Honda and she's moving on up.
Okay, well, wait till you get to the Jeopardy before you call it that, okay?
Moving on up. Terrible.
Oh, ARD means okay. Blicky means gun. Addy means address. I got that one.
Addy?
Yeah.
Send me your Addy.
Yeah, your address.
Why can't you just say address? You're missing just 3 more letters.
Look, you got a Y where it should be an R.
And bread means money. I learned that from you. So I knew with bread. Remember, because I told you, yeah, we had a whole situation in the house over that. Because I didn't know. He like, yeah, mom, can I get some bread? All the kids keep asking for bread. Look, go make a fucking sandwich. Like, stop asking me about some bread. Or you need some bread.
It's in the kitchen.
It's in the kitchen. It's right there. Over top of the refrigerator. Where most black people hold their bread.
Right.
Just go in there. And he's like, Mom, what are you talking about? Hannah's like, Mom, what are you talking about? My nieces and stuff, Asia, they all looking at me like,
talking about?
The bread. Why you keep asking me about bread? Now and then they start cracking jokes, and of course, Blaze knew what bread meant, but I didn't know what that mess meant.
We're not outside.
I'm like, all right, well,
we don't be
now he comes to me and he can, they can say, hey, Mom, can I get some bread? Now I don't got no problem because I learned what the word means, but just don't be popping up on me while I'm minding my business. You talking about some bread?
Yeah, look,
I'm in a whole zone.
Look, come with new words like I'm supposed to know what it is.
No, I want to be right here. I'm in my circumference. Right. This is my space.
Look, this is it.
Leave me alone. Right. Don't come here and talk about some bread. Go downstairs and look on the top of the refrigerator.
Right. That's what you go look at.
Make a sandwich.
That's what you find that.
I don't know what you're gonna do. All right, so.
Hey, Mia.
Yeah, so I seen. Is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, but this is a good thing for you all to be teaching us because now to give me. See, my son is going to take advantage of this. So this way he can't. Hey, Mom, no, we talked about this on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm giving you words. I'm
definitely gonna try to get you with the words.
What?
He's good for that.
What? And them kids will scam me.
Yeah, they will scam you.
Cause they get over on me. Like, can you drop? Or we want to go, but not tell me. I'm supposed to be the driver.
Right. Yeah, that part. You'd be like, Mom, can we go? Then hit you with it when it's time to leave. Well, Mom, aren't you driving? Well, you got to take us. You ain't say that. I didn't agree to that.
Or the other thing now it's what is that other word?
I don't know. Think about the word, honey.
It was like buster or something. Like some old country, but you a buster. I heard somebody say you a buster. I'm like, where you come from?
Oh, you want to get back to the names, Trent?
Nah. Let me get back to that. Yeah, so let's get back to what names?
You want to talk about the kids?
The kids. Come on now, you hold a lot of class, Trent. Look, y'all got me rubbing the chair.
Look, she get nervous.
I don't know. I'll let the Jello lady say that. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give every negative. I got a positive, okay? Like, I don't know.
I mean, listen.
Because there's some weird names out here like Tashika and Wakila. Like Shadiqua, yes.
Listen, if there's more syllables in the name
than
there are letters, I think you should not, You don't want your kid to be in the first grade.
I can't with you, Trent.
Well, run them down, Trent.
I don't think your kids' names is ghetto.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think, like, if they have, they might have their nick, like, it's not a nickname. We're talking about real people's names.
We're talking about, real names. We're not talking about what you call your kids.
I'm not talking about, Mitch, the panty dropper.
Mitch.
Panty dropping Mitch. I ain't talking about him.
Okay, wait. Reese came in with some words.
Okay, let's go.
Yamin, John, everybody, strap, noodle, dickhead, I'm about to. It's all
Philly
Philly
slang.
slang.
Okay, wait a minute. Noodle. What is noodle?
Yeah,
What is noodle?
Yeah, please fill us in because I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Okay, well, first of all, getting on your twins for naming them Money and Mitch. Listen, I don't think that's it. I don't think there's a problem
Money
with that.
and Mitch.
Because listen, Mitch
And then
look, because Money gonna get the money and Mitch gonna get them draws. He
Right.
he got it together.
You're raising them right,
Look,
Trent. You're raising them
named
right.
them perfectly right because they gonna go and they gonna live up.
But
to their
that
name.
I look at that as a prospering name.
Yeah, like
He's going to do.
Yeah.
These are names that they're going to get
oh,
somewhere.
a noodle is a corny dude. Oh, we know a lot of them.
Oh, you mean I can run around here and talk about
You a noodle.
this noodle?
ass.
You know, that's a new one. That's a good one. So
Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna watch out for my words.
that one.
All right, what else? All right, I know John. I know that one. That's us.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that word.
I don't mind it because when I go to Philly, like I know that's just how they talk. Yo, that's that John. I get that. I don't have a problem with that word. Everybody, why did we have to put 3 E's instead of just putting a V? Everybody.
I don't know.
It's like, you know.
Because I don't know. I guess people are afraid to pronounce letters.
Dickhead. Yes, that is Philly's favorite word.
Oh,
this
really?
dickhead. And then they got this like slang to it,
Yeah.
where they be like, this dickhead,
Right.
like this
Like,
dickhead.
like it can't be real.
It's gotta be like,
short. Yeah, like you gotta get that short at the bottom.
You gotta make sure you mean that when you call somebody that from Philly, like this dickhead. Like, oh,
You know, somebody called me that this morning.
dickhead.
Yeah, they asked why I gotta be a dickhead all the time. I don't know.
Oh.
You know, I guess I'm not getting enough at home, so I guess I gotta be one. I don't know.
A dickhead? I don't want to be a dickhead.
I don't know. I don't mean either, but you know, that's how you feeling.
Yeah, like that's.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'm
What is
saying dips and slimmies. Okay.
What is dips and slimmies? Dips sound like some druggies, like that's on some drugs.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is that?
I know whatchamacallit is a chocolate bar, and I like it. So
What?
that's what
Slimmy?
No, whatchamacallit? It's a candy bar.
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah, because I have used that where you can't get people's names called. You be like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
That person. I think that came from a trend of generation curses.
Look, that comes from our grandma
Right.
not being able to remember our names.
Get on over here. Come on over here yonder.
Okay.
They done called you like 6 names
I'm gonna
already.
tell you right now. Being the only grandchild born in the early 80s in my entire family.
Yonder was your favorite thing.
No, I was everybody else's name.
Mm-hmm.
Carly, Jackie, Sherlyn.
That's how they got
You know your name.
All right, so what is dip, Reese?
Dips and slimmies are women. Okay.
Dips and slimmies? What is, well, okay, so what's the
What's the
What's the
difference between
difference?
dip and slimming?
yeah, dip and a slimmy. Is that a slimmy might be like a skinny girl.
Yeah,
But what's a dip?
right.
Because that sounds kind of fly. Now
I could be a dip all day.
right. Wait, no. Just let's find out what it means first.
Look,
Because this might
it might not be that. Right? It might not be that.
Don't
But let's
set
find
yourself
out.
up.
Reese, what's the dip? What's the difference between the two?
Yeah, don't set yourself up. Because
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
we don't want you so we got to figure that out.
Oh, a John is a noun, a person, place, or thing. Okay. That's okay.
So that's that joint.
Yeah, the John.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's the dip? Wait a minute. Are you really
Okay. Oh, my cousin John doing one smutch jump offs and breezies. Okay.
I know what a smut
We know
is.
what those are.
I know that a breezy. I don't know what breezy is.
Yeah, that is the nice way of saying broad. Instead of saying broad, you're a breezy. Like easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. It's not for me. Look, you cannot
All
refer
right,
to me
so-
in any of those categories. I am a lady.
Dip, short chick, slim.
Oh, so I don't fall into neither one of them categories.
Well, I'm a dip there because I'm only 5'5". I'm only 5'5", so I guess I'm a dip. Little dip, nice.
Okay, Joseph Taylor. What is a smut with some class? What is that?
Yes. Who is?
Listen,
Why y'all doing this? Tell a friend and make sure you share
with
because that's a breezy. What?
A breezy is a smut with some class. Okay.
A smut
with class.
So she is smut, but she's smutting.
But she's class.
She holding herself with class.
Oh.
But she's still opening
she's still
the legs.
Look, she's still not a lady.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Well, that is
a breezy and a dip.
Little dip, nice slimmy. Okay.
I'll never be.
I don't fall into any of them categories because I'm not short and I ain't slim.
So what do you call like a nice full grown woman?
Yeah, we grown up.
Because if I'm a dip because I'm short and I ain't skinny, so I ain't that.
No, you a little thicker now.
Yeah, I came up in the world, So for me, I'd be like, yeah, she thick. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Oh, Queen, thanks, cousin. I appreciate that.
I can't. That's a good way to just But what do you call a thick chick? Because
a snack.
A whole snack. That is funny.
Oh goodness.
We learned the whole
reset. Took a slim dip to the whatchamacallit and we got I'm saying, but we ain't had no joint.
Whoa. What the hell did you just say?
Listen, I'm gonna need you to translate all of that into English.
I'm gonna need you to do this. Read that again.
Took a slim dip to the whatchamacallit and we I'm saying, but ain't have no joint. Okay, in my mind, I'm thinking that you took the girl to the hotel and you tried to do it and ain't had no joints, no rubbers to strap up, and I don't know what happened. I guess you got a baby on the way 9 months later. I don't know. But I'm going to get off of that. Let me leave that alone.
Yeah, because it sounds, I'm not sure. Took a slim dip to the whatchamacallit and I'm saying. Y'all
had sex.
Y'all had sex? Okay.
But you ain't had no joint.
Whatchamacallit, that can be anywhere. Yeah. That can be on a boat, on the top of somebody's roof.
Yeah.
In your car.
In the grass, on the picnic table. Them like I don't know what that is. But it sounds like you got a baby on the way is what you're trying to say. That's what it sounds like.
Sound like your ass about to go on child support.
Look, child support.
That is because the done messed you up, and the whatchamacallit, you should have told about it.
And not having no joint, you should have left that. You should have led with that and left with that. Like, that's not what you got to do.
Yeah, because that is a sentence.
Mm-hmm. That is definitely.
And then you got a nerve, Reese. You got a nerve to be able to write it.
Right. Like he spell it and all that. Like I don't like it.
To the whatchamacallit.
Okay, here's the translation.
Okay.
A mutual friend accompanied me to my residence for courtship. Understand that there was no protection. See, I knew I was right. You got a baby.
No. What?
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm gonna let you read the comment privately to yourself, but okay. We love you, cousin. We do. We love you. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
But what you got?
That is dope.
Yeah. Look,
thank you.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
But I just love how you went from Reese to the ghetto fabulous to the very educated brown man. Like, that's dope.
Well, thank you for.
There's no freaking way that I'm gonna get that out of that. I'm not getting that.
Not that. None of that.
You would have to write me this whole, a mutual friend. I would have to have to be written that. You can't. I would look at this I would look at the text and be like
what?
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Trying to
talking about?
say, Like,
don't talk
did
to me
somebody
like
hack
that.
your phone?
That
What
don't
happened?
sound right.
No.
That don't sound right. For you to have a man or something and somebody, and Reese is supposed to be the best friend, and Reese hits me with this.
Yeah.
Took old John to the whatchamacallit and
Right.
we dropped and said, no.
No.
Like, what old John?
First of all, that is too much for me to try to figure out in my
Yeah,
head.
that's a lot.
Like, I want you to just, I'm one of those straightforward, say it plain, get to the point type people.
Yeah, I don't want to
have to think about what you're saying after you said it.
Yeah, because that was a long process of trying to get out of the whatchamacallit.
Okay, what? Okay, wait.
A juice dip. Wait a minute. Where does these words come from?
Wait.
Caramel thick John. Caramel thick John.
What?
What's it?
Translate. I need to translate. I don't know what you're saying.
Wait.
Like, I need you to come with the translation.
Reese, are you serious? Like, do you guys write this stuff when you're
Do y'all think about it and then like save it for later? Like write it down?
No, but are you writing this to people? Like,
no, I think they're only writing it to us.
Like, is this a
I think that's what they say to somebody, but they only write it to us.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out how.
All I'm gonna say is just, eat responsibly. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because that's a lot to like trying to translate and get together. Like,
yeah, and try to figure out what it says.
I'm
But
like,
I don't know what it says.
the whatchamacallit in the. Wait a minute, my thing just went off because y'all messed me up with these words.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out too.
Okay, so I'm back. All right, so I'm trying to figure out. All right, go. The short, thick female, in the brown top, heavy sister.
Okay, what?
You are not going to tell me. Listen, let me tell you something. I am very educated, okay? I might not know it all, but I know enough. And you're not going to tell me that conversation that you just text.
Those two things don't mean the same thing. You lying. Look, you lying, trying to get attention again. It's okay.
You know what? And that's a good way to just throw somebody off, though. You can throw somebody off.
Mm-hmm.
Throw somebody off course with that. Like,
absolutely.
Me and you get our own little language going. Did y'all mean split in the joint?
Right.
Yeah, like we got the blicky hanging up in the corner.
Right.
Like, yeah, we can do this. I can't. I'm still trying to. Now because both of the messages are back to back.
Right.
So I'm looking at the first one, and then looking at the second one.
Okay. Well, we're gonna look at the placement of the ampersand, and we're gonna see what the words mean. So a juicy dip, the short, thick female, and caramel thick John tearing us out the frame. Okay. The brown top heavy sister are good hosts. That's what that means? No, make it make sense, Gina. Make it make sense, because I don't believe you. You need more people. Please get it together.
But you know what I like about you, Reese? He's breaking it. He's like going real good on us, but he's breaking it back down to like real language. But that's no way. I'm not getting that out of that. I'm not getting that out of that. I'm sorry. That does not.
I'm still.
And no world history book. Today is Martin Luther King's birthday. We will not do that. Because this right here is different.
It's a lot different. Because I'm trying to figure out.
See, that's why I got to stay in my. I got to be in my lane, but I stay in everybody's lane.
Okay. Wait a minute. Make a movie. I mean, shoot up a house. A Franklin equals 100 shots. Philly Slam don't make sense. Yeah, no, that don't make sense. Because I mean, we was gonna make a movie. I don't know. I'm not shooting up no houses when I'm making no movies. Nope. You know what? we gonna just change the subject. I'm not even gonna comment on that no more because I was gonna go somewhere that probably shouldn't go in the midday. But y'all, like, nope, no, we not gonna.
Yeah, like I just don't. Anybody else that is tuning in, if you're just tuning in, we are talking about abbreviations of words.
Yeah, words that like you take
Street slang.
like you take whole phrases and you shorten them down to like 4 or 5 letters.
Right, like what you doing?
Like and then some people don't know what you mean. Like WYA, people don't know where that means. Where you at?
Right.
Like I can't really text my mom that. Like
right,
WYA,
like guap.
She gonna be like,
guap.
Yeah.
That person, yeah. I didn't know that wasn't a person.
Yeah,
so anybody that's tuning in, what we're doing is we're trying to learn the difference.
Yeah, teach us.
Slangs.
We're gonna learn some
like
things.
we want to learn. We want to learn this.
Yes, it is a day of service. So I would like it if y'all would be a service to us and tell us some words.
I'm not fooling with you anymore, Reese, because you trying to shift people's brains and stuff. No, absolutely the or not. Okay.
What?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, thanks, Reese. I appreciate that you like our art and our chairs. Thank you.
That is beautiful.
What you said didn't say that, but we won't just go with what you said. Because the studio is on the beam. Got a piece on the wall. 2 leather sacks. What? No. No.
I don't think this is going somewhere.
I think
we can keep it going.
Okay.
But
yeah. All right.
But yeah, so we're looking for different slangs of language, broken down, like different things. We didn't know the y'all means and the whatchamacallits and the Johns and the dips and the slimmies and shorty.
Thanks, G. You like the art too? Thank you.
Yes, shout out to my brother. That's my brother.
Yeah, that is him. I'm glad y'all made it home. Where'd y'all go last night, G?
They went out?
Yeah, him and Ty was together.
Oh. Yeah, and what's some more words that we can learn?
Yeah, let's learn some words.
Oh, I don't know if we want to learn any words off.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't know.
Because GP is something different.
Yeah, that's a different type of situation. I'm surprised Brody ain't came in the room yesterday.
Oh, that was at Uncle D's crib.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm trying because Gregory, his work. Yeah, no.
That's not what we're going to do.
Like Big T's grandfather, Big Red. He was the man. He used to do all type of stuff. He was a worldly man, and he'd be like, "Yeah, because you job turkey," and I used to be like, "This man is so old." But I did not know. I'm like, I only knew the word job turkey because I hear it on old movies.
On the Good Times. Right?
Yeah, but I ain't never heard nobody like literally sit in my face and say these type of things.
No, never.
Like, so what are some more words? Because all these words we done found.
Yeah. So Philly niggas still say Mac machine instead of ATM. Okay.
Mac machine. I say Mac machine. I be like, I gotta hit the Mac.
Yeah.
So you're just supposed to say ATM? I
mean, it depends on who you say it to. Because ATM does not just mean ATM like you want to get your money
to the bank.
Yeah, that's not just what that means anymore. ATM means something completely different. And if you say it to the wrong person
at the crib?
No.
What does it mean?
Girl, you probably don't want to know what it means.
I do. I do.
Sure?
I do.
I'm sure you don't.
I do.
ATM. Can anybody put in the comments what ATM means other than the Mac machine?
What?
Because
that's what I don't get. Now y'all just take words from something that really means something and then confuse somebody with it. What is ATM? Yeah, that's what he say, Mac machine.
You say Mac machine because you know what the other ATM stand for.
What does that mean?
I want somebody to put it in the comments.
I want the Jello lady to tell me because I'm trying to figure out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Maj, go to your room. Log off if you still in here.
He ain't logging on. He probably already know.
He probably do. He probably sitting there like, I want to type it, but he's not going to
Right.
type it because he don't want nobody to know. But the other meaning for ATM, ass to mouth.
Ass to mouth?
Yes.
So what? Yeah, that's something different if you text that to a guy.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I couldn't text that to John.
He said I'm not going on that. I already answered it for him, Reese. It's okay.
He said go on point.
That's where you know. That's probably where you would find that, or you could put it in the Google search, and they might tell you what it means.
If somebody said I got to go to the ATM or ATM,
who's Eagles, G? Okay, listen.
Sorry about those Eagles. Hey, I love everybody that wins.
And I'm sorry about them Cowboys too.
That is so funny because everybody lost.
Yeah, everybody lost.
Everybody lost.
Except for the Niners. They won. Yes, there was a lot of people happy about the Niners winning. Oh, Cha-Cha, he was talking to you.
I'm an everybody fan. You can't put that on me. I'm still trying to figure out who made that up. Like, that's some ignorant shit if I'm saying, yeah, I'm going to go. You want to go to the ATM? And you think I'm telling you I want to eat your booty or something? That's rude.
Listen.
That is far-fetched.
Listen, I don't know who comes.
You know what? Adult-wise, if somebody was to text me that, I would just be like,
right.
I got a husband.
Or DTF.
What's DTF?
DTF is down to fuck.
Down to fuck?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. It's a lot of things that like
down to fuck. Like,
yeah.
What am I down to fuck for? What am I down? I'm just passing out Miss Precious now?
Just passing it around.
You just passing around down to fuck?
Right.
What the hell is wrong with people?
I don't know.
No.
I think the people who came up with those two though, the ATM and the DTF, I think the pink people came up with that.
Yeah, because that's kind of, no. You just be like, yeah, I'm down.
Right.
You want to have, no, we want to have say, oh, not even take me out on a date.
Yeah, no.
Nothing, just wow.
Yeah, let's just jump on in there.
Yeah, like I'm just down to fuck.
Yeah, that's what we doing today.
I don't want that type of energy.
Yeah, no, you can keep all that energy to yourself.
It just confuses me with all the different wording and how people go about stuff. I'm like, where did you? And y'all not like day. Why would you do that to that word? All you had to do was take out. You put in 3 E's. Put the V back in, and there you go. Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah. Every day, everybody.
Everything.
But
not everything. Yeah. Like
that sounds like you have like speech impediment issues. Like you have a tongue.
What you doing every day? I'm here every day.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Like sex on the first date. I'm down to fuck with sex on the first date.
Yeah.
Damn, that's deep.
Yep, that is definitely what it is.
That is deep.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But you know what? These new age, they're like that. Like these new chicks be out here just passing it out.
Yeah, but that's crazy. But well, hey, I say tomato, you say tomato. So if that's what y'all doing out here, I just don't want to see that on none of my kids' social media,
right?
Or nothing, because then I'll be mad. Yeah, because Maji, he probably did know about what that is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He probably ain't tried it yet, but he probably wants to.
Yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be out here.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Reese, what? All the kids shortening the words. We're on their way back to using. Yeah, because excuse me. But but the crazy part is some of the words they're not even shortening them. You know what I mean? They're just like everybody.
Yeah.
Like that's just you just took a real word and made
it something else.
Like with 3 E's. Like I need you to make more sense about all of this, everything that's going on. But I never even thought about like I don't know. I'm still trying to like figure out where do you somebody just sits in their room and just comes up with this crap, and then all of a sudden, then it's like a trend, like clothes. Like it's a fashion trend, but it's just words.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna come on, let's come up with a word. Like
I don't have no. I don't got time for that.
Like that doesn't make any sense to me. But hey, but then we gotta catch up within our age group, because our asses be lost out here. These kids go to say something, you be ready to knock the hell out of your kid, and you hitting your kid for just saying a simple okay or I'm about to do that. You like, no, but in my house, speak correctly.
Yeah.
Like I would have never thought about all these words.
English class was a thing, and spelling class was a thing. Like,
yeah, but Ebonics is now legal.
Oh yeah, it is. They put it in the dictionary and everything.
Right. Which is kind of good, because now with some of these words you can just be like, yo, Siri, what's dip? A short John.
Okay, well guess what? There's an Urban Dictionary for that. But I don't feel like that certain words should be in the Webster's dictionary. Like, listen.
What?
Like, what did they put in Webster's? They just put some Ebonics words in the Webster's dictionary recently.
Oh.
Like, I don't know I get it. You want to be all inclusive, but I kind of feel like it's a distraction.
Well, yeah. But you know what? Then it's like you learn. You learn about it. Everything you start to understand him with these different. Back in the day, they had their own language too. Whether we know it or not, or know how to speak it, I'm sure they had, our ancestors and things like that had code words.
Absolutely.
So it's like you see different movies and they start singing a song. That's when somebody is getting ready to run away, or somebody has passed away, or somebody is happy, and they're just singing a joyful song. So I'm sure everybody had a secret language, but this new day and age, this is different. I can't get all of this together.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like when you go to ask somebody and they like, hey yo, what you say? What did I say to you? Oh no, what do you like? I don't know. Maybe these kids are different. They have to grow up a certain type, they're growing up in their own world. So this is their world, and I'm just trying to fit in it just a tiny bit. But I don't want to know all of it, because I don't know. Some of the words seem like they get you in trouble.
Yeah, some of them do.
Like I wouldn't know what to say to somebody. I go to Philly. Now, dude, is John for a boy and a girl?
John is a noun, honey. A person, place, or
no.
thing.
I'm not. I'm talking about the slang word for Philly. Can John be a boy and a girl? Like we see somebody and be like, yo, he's a nice looking John.
Yeah, it's a noun. It's for a person, place, or thing. So
so it can be used for a boy.
Male or female. This John right here is crooked. Like, look, this John back here.
Now y'all just using John too much. John don't need to have that many people, places, or things. It's not a W. That's crazy. So John can be used at anything.
Yeah.
No, I did not know that. I'm trying to learn, people. I'm learning.
Yeah, I'm learning too how to share these groups so we can get everything out here. So you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter at WCMD Media 1 on Twitter.
Right.
We're at WCMD Media on Twitch.
Right.
We are on YouTube at WCMD Media. And Facebook and Instagram. You can go check out WC Media on Instagram. We can't stream live to Instagram, but you can see what we have coming up. We post there. Or you can go to our website, WCMD.com, and see all things WCMD. Morning show with IMD,
right?
Us in the Midday Madhouse. You got Miss Jenny and the Comfort Lover podcast with Papers Back with a Banger, and I Shine More Radio with Trendsetter. So come on out, share with us, follow us, subscribe to us, comment, tell a friend and tell a friend. All of those good things.
We like those type of friends.
We like those good things.
Okay, so Reese, anything on earth can be a John.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna start calling everything a John.
Okay, you're not.
I am. Watch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in my house today and be like, I'm gonna look at my husband and say, that John. Hey, yo, you a nice looking right John. Come here. To the kids. Get that John up there.
Listen, I'm not here for any of that. I just promise.
Y'all here for this John, for this Midday Madhouse John. You know, have you heard about that Midday Madhouse John? It's two Johns on there. They do the John on WCMD. That John out there in Camden. Yeah, John.
Yeah, definitely.
John. I'm about to drink this John.
Right, drink that John. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot going on. I'll do this.
Yeah, so also, just if you did not know, we also rent out, We do different shows here. You can come here and have a little event or something for a donation, like you talk to us. Like we have a lot going on. Matter of fact, Trendsetter just had something here. And she had a concert and stuff, and it was really nice. I seen it on live. I didn't get the chance to get here.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get here either.
What is your face like that for?
Oh, I'm just looking. Okay, wait, what? Sassy Jack, huh?
Huh?
You see that Fox? We come slide to the pad for some TLC and Mary Jane 70s slang. Okay. I'm not old enough to know that slang, so I can't help you with that, Reese.
Listen, I need to know how old you are.
Right.
I really need to know how old you are.
Look, Mary Jane is the only thing I know.
Mary May. Who is Mary May?
Not Mary May, child. Mary Jane. Girl.
Mary J. Okay, that's me.
Yeah, we know who that is.
Okay.
And that's the only thing I know in any of that comment.
All right, what's the other words? Let's see.
Okay, wait a minute. Huh?
Mary Jane. TLC is Tender Love and Care. Now, I do know that.
It better still be that.
It better. Is that the only thing I know?
Look, I don't know nothing else after that.
Tender Love and Care. So you want to come? Sassy. I'm 52. Oh, yeah, we can learn a lot from you.
Yeah, we can learn a lot from you.
He said, I just look 30. Yeah, I'm 43. So, hey, I'm still my daughter's sister.
And I'm still my mom's broke best friend. I'm lying.
That is funny. Yeah, but we can learn a lot from you because that's a lot. These words. Now, some of the words I have heard like on TV.
What?
Like Mary Jane.
Yeah.
You hear that, we're going to, do something with it on an old movie.
Half-baked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a half-baked word.
But even on like older movies than that.
I don't know, slide to the pad.
Slide to the pad, I know that. Slide to the crib. That's what that is. I know that is that. Like, yeah, I want to say that's that. That's what I remember it being.
I'm going to hope that that's what that is. But I do like this other comment you got in here, Reese. The way we put seasoning on English kind of makes us what we are. We add flavor to everything we do. As the people, we definitely add.
Yeah, we definitely do because half of this stuff that is being said, I didn't even know half of what's going on.
Right. And
then Reese, you want to come on here and break all the nouns.
Yes, you want to bring all the nouns, verbs, and what are they? Verbs. Nouns,
like everything.
Verbs,
he's breaking all of it down. But for his, that's a whole nother generation. That's like 20 years for me. Yeah, it's like 19, 20 years in between us. I'm talking about with Reese. With my age and Reese, he's 52. I'm 43.
Yeah.
So that's not bad, but that's still a whole generation.
Yeah.
That's so many things happened in between that.
9, 10, look, a lot of things happen within the hour, let alone in 5 or 10 years. But let's check on some news stuff.
So I know for sure, like you gotta know, all the words like Slim Goody and all that job turkey.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so I know for sure. But that's good. That's a good way to get into things. You probably out here talking real heavy to these women too.
Probably.
With all these words he knows.
Right. He's talking real heavy.
What? So what's the news?
Let's take a break for some local.
Yes, let's see.
Okay, so there's a man injured in 3 garages damaged in a Camden fire.
Oh wow.
So
prayers to the family.
Prayers to the family, and hopefully this man isn't injured too badly. Fell asleep inside his running car.
I've done that.
Triggered a blaze that badly damaged 3 garages. Okay. It says the fire had burned through 1 garage and spread to 2 more when the fire finally got there. So listen, I understand it's cold outside and you want to, I understand as an adult that sitting in your car with the car running and the heat on is the best place to be because, you by yourself, you got your little privacy, your little me time. Mm-hmm. But falling asleep inside the car, inside of a running car, inside of a garage is not the wave, people. Please, let's not do that anymore.
Did he die?
No, he did not die.
Yeah, so he's all right. It was cold in that garage, so he sat in that garage with all them fumes.
And burnt it and burnt down his garage.
And burnt down his garage.
And how badly burned is the car?
Well, maybe he got mad.
Burns to his face and hands. Wait a minute. Okay.
Well, listen.
Wait a minute. I need to figure it out.
He was trying to figure.
So you got burns on your face and hands from sitting in a running car that caught the garage on fire.
Yeah, so it went this way. Burnt him, and he got out. He was able to get out, so thank God.
That sounds like it might be something wrong with your car, bro. You might want to check on that.
Or you got to think all them fumes. Who says what he had in the garage? Yeah. Because it's a garage.
But I'm thinking of when you say face and hands burned, and those are the only 2 things that were injured, was your face and your hands?
Yeah, so the fire might have came up.
It's like the car caught on fire.
Yeah.
So
whatever is around, something came up in there.
I think the car caught fire.
Well, he be all right. God bless you and your family.
Yes, God bless you.
God bless you and yours. I'm sorry. That's
okay. So there's a proposed Glassboro Camden train line that they just moved into the next phase of production.
Oh, really?
So now you guys will be able to catch a train to Glassboro instead of taking that long ass bus ride.
That's dope.
Yeah,
soon buses ain't gonna be around too much longer because now you can catch a train anywhere now.
Oh, okay. So this Camden woman began losing her sight. Quilting gave her a new outlook. Gave her a new vision. So let's see who this is by. By Tennyson Danier on the 17th. Renata Merrill began quilting 10 years ago after doctors discovered a tumor in her left eye. She said she had begun to lose her sight and picked up the hobby as both a way to strengthen her eyes and cope with the changes she was experiencing. On Sunday, her vibrant quilts were on display at her first ever solo exhibit, New Beginnings at Camden Fireworks, a nonprofit art gallery and co-working space in the city with the mission of using art to bring about social change. So if anybody knows anything about this place, Camden Fireworks, if not, go check it out. I think I want to go down there and check it out and see if this exhibit is still up. I would love to see it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Okay. So quilting is definitely a thing, and she has beautiful work. I think we need to go down there.
I like quilting. I learned how to do that, sewing like that when I was in the hospital. I was pregnant with Samaj, and I ended up having to be in there for 2.5 months. Yeah. So some of the nurses started showing me how to do it, and I ain't did it in years. I think I quit once I had Samaj. Because no, yeah, around that time, like 2006, 2005 or 6.
I don't know, but I think we need to reach out to her. We need to find her. I want to interview her. I want to bring her in here.
Yeah, so we'll just look for her.
Yeah. So yeah.
Which we know somebody that
Yeah,
know us,
absolutely.
that know her.
Yeah,
That's just how it always goes.
We're not a Meryl. If anybody knows we're not a Meryl personally who's watching or listening, let her know that the Cha-Cha and the Jello Lady would love to have her on our midday show, and we would love for her to come and be interviewed. And if nothing else, we'll come to her. So if anybody can find her, DM us the information. Tell her to DM us at WCMD Media. Call us, text us, whatever we need to do. We need to get her in here, but not a Meryl. Yes, that's what we need to see.
We're not a Meryl. Here, out of Camden.
Yes, right here at home in Camden.
Yes, we need to see you. And what you say?
Oh, that's
Not in the purple. Gotta.
Okay, MLK Day COVID-19 vaccine and testing clinic in Camden today.
They testing in Camden?
Yeah, they're doing testing and vaccines.
Well, that is very important. I mean, you know, everybody has their own thing where some people want to get.
Okay, so today at the
don't.
North Camden Community Center, Camden County Commissioner Al Dyer and Jonathan Young, Mayor Victor Castarfin. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but you know.
I tore his name up one time.
Congressman Donald Norcos, the City of Camden Department of Human Services, Camden City Police Department, Center for Family Services, and CamCare Health Corporation will be hosting a one-day pop-up COVID-19 vaccine clinic and testing site. So if you have not received your first, second, or booster dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, you can come to the pop-up and receive it for free. You can also receive on-site crisis counseling and mental health resources if you were impacted due to the pandemic. Not only will people be able to receive doses of the COVID-19 vaccine, which is critically important at this point in the pandemic, but there will also be other resources available for residents. Commissioner Al Dyer said seeing a Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is meant to be spent giving back to your community. What better way to do so than giving people resources that can improve and protect their physical and mental health? We believe this is the best and biggest impact we can have on the community and the most vital service to provide right now as we live through this latest viral surge. So let's see. Can we get is there like an address? No, there's not actually. They don't have actually a physical address here, but they are, as I said, at the Jesus, where are we? Oh, there we go. Okay, here the testing site is for only one day from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Oh.
The site is offering both drive-up testing and walk-in vaccination services. To be eligible to attend the pop-up site, you must be wearing a mask and maintain social distance at all times. If you are vaccinated, you are asked to show your card. So again, this is at the. Okay. So where is it? At the North Camden Community Center. North Camden Community Center is offering free vaccines and testing from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you guys only have about 45 minutes to get down there and get in line. I do apologize for not getting this out to you guys sooner.
Yeah, but we didn't know anything about it. It's all just coming to us. So you still got time.
Yeah, you got about 45 minutes.
It's 1:18. Mm-hmm. So you still got time if you're here located in Camden. Pennsauken, you're still close. You still would have time to go ahead and get over there.
Oh, so safety in Camden. Let's just put this out here because this just came up 2 hours ago. So we're looking at an alert for Jesus. Can we get this to work actually properly? Coastal flood this afternoon. Okay, right.
Oh, it's always a flood somewhere in Camden.
Always.
That is the saddest part about Camden. And Willenbrook, we do it too.
Yeah.
So does Burlington County, but Camden, like right here by where the station is.
Yeah, it floods here.
At our
I wasn't
building,
sure we was gonna make it today.
It's just a little piece, like right there by the bridge.
As soon as you come across that bridge.
Right. Here goes, you gotta be like, all right, wait.
So it's effective from 11:55 until 3 o'clock.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm sorry, until 4 o'clock. because I don't know military
So
time.
you still got time.
Yeah, you still got time to get where you gotta go. So up to 1 foot in low-lying areas near near shoulder. Okay, I can't even read this anymore because
I would say just give out the address.
I can't.
It's not doing it again.
Yeah, it's not doing it. So North Camden Community Center, if you want to go and get your vaccines and your booster shots and your counseling.
We're not pressuring anybody.
No, definitely not.
That's
that's not. Look, you won't see the Jello lady there. I won't be there. I had my COVID-19 test yesterday, and we are COVID free, so we will continue to be prayed up. Surgery is on Wednesday.
I'm all vaccinated. I got all of it.
Well, you got the vaccine and boosted. Okay.
I was laughing because the other day we went to visit somebody here out of Camden, and one of the nurses was saying to us, she like, "Oh, y'all vaccinated?" Me and Blaze like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, you are? Oh, okay." She was like, "Listen, we're gonna be fighting all y'all off. Y'all gonna be like mummies." Like, she said, "We just gonna have butcher knives, like just swinging them at y'all." She was like, "Get away, get away, get away." She was like, "All the vaccinated people." I said, "Whatever." Me and John was cracking up. She was like, "Yeah."
I'm here carrying it, giving to us unvaccinated folks.
No, I don't know because I don't give it to nobody. My immune system is different than everybody else's, so that's just the way life is. But also for those of you that do not know, the Shauna's repass will be here at WCMD tomorrow at 2:00. So her funeral starts at 10, and it's at May's Funeral Home
in Willowboro.
Yes, and then she will be getting buried. I don't know the address or anything, but she will be getting buried here in Camden with her husband G Money, and then the repass is here. So after this, the Jello lady and I are gonna put everything together for one of our own here.
For one of our own.
Yes.
Well, every time I look at this black and yellow, and I just think about all the work he put in and all the work, and like it's sad to see that they're not here to be with us right now.
Right, but they seen it, and they looking down on us.
They watching.
Yes, because we have a good team here,
and I'm sure very happy with us.
Yeah, we got a good team. We got a good family here on Dare Academy grounds.
Yes.
We have Nine, Dare to Care,
Dare to Flip, and Dare to Dance.
Yes, I'm gonna get in there one day with the kids, just for like maybe they can have like 6 minutes. Because I'm not going to get through 10 minutes or 2 more after that 6. It might just get 2 out of me.
Right.
And I'll just be in a corner like, hey, go y'all. Because all that jumping, they be doing ballet and everything, tap dancing.
I might have to come down here for a Dare to Dance.
Yeah, and then Miss Pam with her program. And
Dare to Care is up there.
Dare to Care and who else? We got Yanni's theme here.
Yeah, we got Teeth Whitening. Yanni's theme. There's a studio. You can actually book studio
you
time
here. Yes, you can book studio
record
time.
Here. Like we do it all here at
we have graphic
Academy.
designers. We have people
photography,
selling their clothing
lines. Yes, we got a lot coming up.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Like by the time springtime comes,
it's on and popping on Dare Academy.
Dare Academy is gonna be popping.
Yeah,
we definitely will be popping out here. Make sure you come and check us out. We'll be having events and things outside.
Yeah, you can even stop by. You see one of our shows going on. Hey, nobody minds for you to come on in and watch the show.
Watch the show. Stop by.
We might even put you on the hot seat.
Yeah, you might get on the hot seat.
You never know. You never know what can happen. But it's really, just support those that support you. And if you have a business out there and you want the Jello lady and I to go ahead and mention you and do whatever, listen, you have events. Hit us up.
Yeah, let us know.
Hit us up. We'll come to your event. We don't have no problem supporting anybody.
Especially if you supporting us. We are supporting y'all.
As long as you don't got no big crowd. Okay, because I'm not.
Yeah, we don't do big crowds.
I will pop in, ask for you,
and pop out.
Give you a hug. Might have a drink.
Yeah.
And we out of this.
Yeah, we out.
I might have to go down the street to get a drink if it's too many people. Like this. We don't play with crowds, but we will come and support you.
And I've said it on numerous occasions. I don't people well, so we limit our peopling experience.
Oh well, I'm very people. I love the people.
Coronavirus, okay? Coronavirus. over here.
I love the people.
Mm-hmm. Hey, TT, you back? I see you.
Yeah. So, like I said, any programs you got going on, anything that you want to involve with on a Dare Academy campus, it's a lot of us, and everybody is willing to sit down and help each other.
Yes.
That's all that matters here on our campus. Like, we just try to help each other and love on each other, and bring in new family members and continue and love on you, and you keep on going. So that's what we're here for. But if you have children, and right now everybody's kid is out of school.
Yes.
Parents are struggling with getting
so sorry for y'all.
Who?
For all y'all parents with your kids at home.
Oh, I ain't worried about it. Mine is 16. And Asia, they don't, and Asia, they don't bother me, so I don't care.
Listen.
But there's programs out here like our academy and Dare to Care.
Yeah,
we have everything.
open.
We have a Dare to Care program where Miss Pam does a lot of stuff with the children.
Yeah.
She does a lot.
All
All young ladies, yes. They eat sushi. Miss Pam laughs when I say it, but I ain't never seen an after school program that she
sushi.
having sushi, but she introduces all type of different foods of different places. Like, she's just Miss Pam, and she's the bomb. We have Dare to Care, Dare to Flip, Dare to Dance. Nye takes care of all ages. Don't quote me on what ages it is though. But maybe you can call here, look for Dare Academy, and call up here and speak to Miss Nye, Mr. Ways, Miss Pam. You talk to somebody. We have Tony with the Injustice program. So
there's a lot going on down here. There's a lot
he fights for a lot of brothers to get out. He's gotten a lot of brothers and sisters out of prison. Got them home. But even with Nye, like her program, them kids be having a ball. You got a gym. We have a gymnastic building on campus.
Yeah, on site there's definitely.
And we have a gymnastics teacher. Then we have tap dancing and ballet dancing. And we got a lot going on
in here.
Yes. She used to have a little hip hop thing going on.
Hip hop dance going on for a while.
Yeah, so there is an after school program here, and we do summer camp here too. So
yes, we do.
Just look it up. If you trying to get those couple of hours to yourself, which we all try to, whether you're hiding from grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, children,
spouse, whoever you.
It don't even matter. Just you can come. If you need them couple of hours. Drop your children off. If you need those couple of hours, we also have a women's outreach program that Miss Nye and Miss Nye and Miss Pam came up with. Is a women's outreach program. So we also have that too here. You said who?
I said Gooch is in the building.
Oh, what's up, Gooch? Ain't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, we ain't heard from him or his little friend in a minute.
Who's his little friend?
His other chime-in partner, but we shall not speak of names of folks who won't show up.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so we also have those we have a whole lot. Ways does things with Mr. Anthony Ways. He does programs during the summer with the children, where he helps them start their own business, and it's a lot of stuff going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to have a boxing ring.
Yeah, we're about to have a boxing tournament here too.
So you'll be able to do that. We have Meech.
Yeah, Meech is over there with the AVs and studio.
With everything.
Everything. It's crazy.
He does it all. He does it all. But make sure you just look up. You can go to the website of Dare Academy campus, and you can go on there and you can look at all the different programs, all the different things that we have on this campus.
Yes.
And like we said, we're still looking for podcasters. So we still have hours that we can bump everybody in. Just come and talk to us. Call us, inbox us.
What you won't get is 12 to 2. You can't have the midday slot. You can't have
not
that.
At all.
But you can probably get in somewhere else. You can get in where you fit in.
All right. Yeah, so it's a lot going on. So you guys got to just, call. You got to inquire about what's going on in your surrounding areas. It just doesn't have to be in Burlington County. You have programs outside of Burlington County. Everybody needs to, support each other, because you never know what is out here. You have mom and pop businesses that need it.
Yeah, if we don't support each other, nobody will support us.
Right. So, but the biggest problem is that you have people that want all the support but don't do any support.
Yeah, they don't
or they're what do you call those type of people that they suck the blood out of you?
Bloodsuckers.
Yeah, like they just want to.
But TT says she's going to podcast. TT's going to do a podcast.
She wants a podcast?
Yeah, TT wants a podcast.
It'll always be late.
Oh no! She go always.
It will always be late. You need to call your show the Pop Up.
No, the late show.
No, the Pop Up podcast. The Pop Up podcast, because you don't know when she gonna pop up.
Right.
She's not. My TT Lucy is not on time for nothing. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Nothing.
I think the only thing she might ever be on time for will probably be her own funeral. That'll be the only thing she'll ever be on time, because we don't have to worry about getting her ready. She's gonna be already ready.
No, we're gonna leave her back there and let her be late for that too. She's always late. Like her.
We love you, TT.
Yeah, but she's late. Everybody will be partying. Look at all the birthday parties. I done hosted 1,000 of her birthday parties, and every time I hosted, she say, "Be there by 9. I'll be there by 10. I gotta do mic checks. So I'm out there doing mic check. I'm hosting stuff, doing her birthday party."
Where's the birthday girl?
Where's the birthday girl?
2 hours we done been in here partying without the
she
birthday
shows
girl.
now the party over at 2, but when she get there, the party ain't gonna end until 4.
Right.
Because she's that girl.
Yeah, she's that girl.
But she'll pull up to the party like 11:45, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, right before last call.
Yeah, last call. Oh, here go Lucy. Now everybody's drunk.
Yeah.
I'm trying, now everybody with me on the mic and hosting the party, everybody's going crazy. So nobody's really paying attention
to the fact that it's 2.5 hours
that
and she's just getting here.
The birthday girl just walked in the building, and now I gotta
stretch it.
I gotta walk around the crowd and be like, "Yeah, Lucy here." They be like, "Oh, is she here?"
Right. Because
then everybody
jumping. She done party. We done party without her.
What?
Every time.
It's terrible. It's terrible. You guys, I know we all have a family member like that.
Always.
We all have one that is just always late.
Mm-hmm.
For no reason. You don't even have a reason to be late.
Look, you ain't got a kid the first to take care of, but you late all the time.
All the time. She can have a sweatsuit on.
And still be late.
TT Lucy don't care. She be like, "Well, I had to go here, and then Joe Foster called me and I had to run over there." And then Miss Marianne said that she needed some carrots. So I went over here to the people, and they just so happened to have some carrots and potatoes. So I went over here and found Miss Mary, because Miss Mary is an old lady, she's elderly, and I'm I got
story. Look, yes, you always
and then she'll have stuff for the kids. Mm-hmm. Now she the mayor. Mm-hmm. See, I'm just the vice. She's the mayor. I just sit back and look.
And we love you too, TT. Absolutely.
And my poor Uncle Spencer. Poor Uncle Spencer.
He is the sidekick of all.
Anybody ever have that busybody like auntie that the husband just be like, you know what? He's gotten to the point where it's just like
his hands is up.
He be like, I don't pay her no mind. I don't even care no more. Like, he's just so laid back now, where TT Lucy go
all the time.
She's on.
Look, she's always on go.
I'm like, I want to be able to be at their age and still be able to move the way they do. Because Uncle Spencer and TT Lucy be gone.
Yeah, shout out to G-Gon Pumpkin, who's out of town as usual.
Who?
Grandma Pumpkin, she's always out of town.
Oh yeah, your grandma, she's different.
She's always out of town.
Out of town, she's what?
80. She's
80 years old, and this woman goes from New York to Calculacia to motherfucking
everywhere.
She's
never home.
And 1 month she done hit at least 3 different places.
Right. If I could be her when I get to 80 years old and be moving like that, okay, I'm all for it. Okay, I really am.
Yeah, she be on. She in every lane.
Look, all the lanes. Okay.
And be gone.
And she be riding as a passenger on the bus, but she's in all the lanes.
I've never seen anybody move the way she moved.
Yes, TT, y'all do be out.
Yes, they be everywhere. They be everywhere. Like I think everybody in their family has that one auntie and uncle that just moves around. Like everybody got that, like we talked about before, like everybody got that one drunk, that one druggie, that one thief, that one little bad little cousin.
Right, yeah.
Like we all got these, that sassy little cousin,
yeah,
that,
with the mouth that you be
yes,
like,
that you be ready to just choke her eyeballs and make them pop out.
Right.
Like everybody has these people, but it's just like, all right, everybody will come together. Everybody be on time. No, and not in this family. Everybody's not always on time. We're always about 30 minutes to an hour
We're
behind.
Fashionably late is what we are.
30 minutes to an hour behind.
Fashionably late. But TT Lucy is
shows up about
2 hours later.
Yeah. So my hey, we like everybody ate Sunday dinner. Everybody full. Here she come with the rice.
Right.
You all ignorant
with the rice.
Yes,
late. Yeah, late with the rice.
And then you just be full.
Look, but you still want the rice though.
You still want the rice, so you get up and you still eat it.
Yeah.
And you better eat it.
Yeah.
Because then here she go. Oh, I know I ain't cooked that shit for nothing.
Right.
Y'all better take it home. Now you getting cussed out over late rice.
Like you was late, but I gotta be the one to take it home.
Yeah.
But
we all get cussed out. You know how that go. But everybody got those type. Everybody got that family member.
Because the rice be bomb. I don't mind taking the rice home.
Yeah, because I'm the one that you just don't know what's gonna come out my mouth. Like I'm sorry that your kids is around. Right. Like, but if I feel like I want to say something, I'm gonna say it because kids, as we were grown, they stay in yonder.
Yeah.
Now I know that word and what that means because that's what my grandma used to always tell us. Go on in there and yonder. It's too many grown folk around here.
Right.
No, absolutely not. I don't want to be. But I don't want to be the late family member.
No,
like, I want to be the in the middle. Like you say an hour, I say 35 minutes later.
I'm the family member who don't get invited until after the fact. They call me like, oh, well, why wasn't you at? Because nobody called me and told me that there was anything going on. But then I'm always the one who's never really around either. Because my nieces and nephews will tell you, like, you ain't been home in how many months, Auntie? Like, we miss you.
That is funny.
Like, because I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I live there. I live here. But the balance of time that I'm in both places is very unbalanced.
Yeah, because
you're very unbalanced.
Yeah, that is so true. Because she just be, her balance is off.
Look, when's the last time I was home? I went home for.
That was like the beginning, like June.
No, actually, it was not.
When?
The last time I was home, I want to say was like October. I went home for like.
Oh yeah, you did.
I had to go get clothes because the weather was changing. And
I
remember that. No clothes.
Yeah, but other than that, you here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here with y'all 5 days a week. So.
Well, right now where she's at,
I don't want to be there no way.
She's in the cold.
Yeah,
like she's in the cold. Yeah. She like Poconos cold.
No, we further colder. Pittsburgh. I'm over there.
Yeah, you cold.
Yeah, we cold.
Yeah, I don't want to. No,
shout out to everybody who's in Pittsburgh that's watching. We had a sad state of affairs last night. With our Steelers didn't perform as they should have, but it's okay.
So who y'all say won?
Who won what?
Last night?
Against what? Oh, the 49ers, they won.
Oh, this color?
No.
No, 49ers is red, right?
Yes,
red. Okay, as y'all can see, I don't know what.
So,
shout out to Darnell.
Yeah.
What's up, Trump?
Yeah.
Shout out to Trump. Yes.
What's up,
Trump? That's his team.
Yeah, and Mr. Tolliver, that's his team too.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And the blanket got broke out yesterday.
Oh, the blanket came out.
The blanket came out. It's got the hat on. He was hyped to put that on. Yeah, he was.
That's dope. Well, shout out to everybody that your team won. I'm always the person that say, my family, they're Cowboy Eagles. My dad is an Eagle fan, so I'm daddy's little girl, so I love them because he loves them. And I don't know but all I know, I'm the person that if your team wins, I love you. I'm happy for you, but I'm not going to get in this big debate about anything about y'all getting too violent over this football stuff. It's just like y'all get violent when y'all playing cards like spades or whatever. I don't know how to play cards just because of that.
Spades is serious.
Okay. Yeah, y'all even now the kids get mad over Uno and stuff. Nah, I ain't got time for it. It's supposed to be fun. Yeah. It's not supposed to be motherfucker. No, right, put your mom on that lap. Like, no, hold on. Why you gotta be talking about my mom?
Right, yeah.
Like, no, you ain't gonna be just sitting there.
I have seen card games go left.
Yeah, that's why I never learned how to play one.
I've seen people get stabbed over playing spades.
Seriously, like, for what? Dice?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I got $500 on the line and you renege, bro, I'm going to stab you. Flat out. You might as well call that a game. Because if there is money,
I'm not getting locked up over $500.
Listen, that's why I don't gamble. Okay?
No.
I don't gamble for that reason. Because gambling will
$500 last you 50 years in jail. Like, what?
Listen, I don't care how long it lasts me. It's mine, and I don't want to lose it because you messed
up. So I keep it in my pocket.
Look, that's why I don't gamble.
That's why I don't play cards.
I play spades for fun.
Cool.
I don't put no. If you want to put money on the table, I'm not playing.
I still don't like the fun game because it'd be too much shit talked. Everybody wants to be like, here, boo. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you punk mama, blah, and then it's just cards and slamming and just so much anger. And then everybody just like,
this is the best part.
Then everybody's like sane but happy. You know, like, y'all be retarded.
Listen,
so you know what I do? I just be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go to the card game. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat whatever is around, and I'm gonna have a drink or or 10 or 5. I don't know. However long you want to play that game is however long I'm gonna sit there and eat and drink.
Yeah.
Because I can't. It'd be too much going on. Everybody like, yeah, you don't want to learn. No, no, because I don't have the right cycle brain.
Listen,
as soon as you say some rude,
you say something wrong, and then now it's a problem. Now it's a fight, and that's generally how it happens.
Fight. I'm coming across the table on you.
Look, and that's generally how it happens.
Like, what do you mean? You gonna just talk to me like stop talking to me like that? Like, I ain't talking nasty to you. I ain't tell you I was gonna fuck you. I ain't say I was gonna do nothing to you. Like, I ain't say none of that. I'm cracking jokes, but cracking jokes is one thing. That don't mean you got to get rude with me and start slamming and throwing cards at me. Like, for what? Where does all this animosity for?
Listen, because people don't like to lose.
Yeah, well,
look.
Everybody wins. DJ Cam used to always hate me for this, right? Every time we went on the morning show and we would have to do this, do our show, he couldn't stand it. But I used to be like, everybody's a winner. And he's like, no, Cha-Cha, everybody isn't a winner. I'm like, yes, but in heart, everybody is a winner. Like, you knew when you were playing that you were doing your best at heart to win. Now, whether you and that person or yourself, you played, you tried your best. So you're a winner for trying. Now, you lost, but you're still a winner. And can't be like, yo, no. That's not the way. And I used to do that with football and everything. Everybody's a winner. He's like, no, if the Eagles lost, the Eagles lost. Right. If Cowboys is doing it, then Cowboys. I'm like, well, why are you so aggressive? Like, everybody's like, wow.
It's definitive. Either you won or you lost.
Yeah, but it's like this when all these football games and spades and stuff. Sports is like crazy for people.
You either win or you lose.
No, you just played your best, though.
Now, there is a participation award that they hand out at the end of the season. You know, it's called the Pro Bowl or, whatever the postseason is.
I didn't know that.
Not everybody gets to go. You got to be the best to get there. So, so if you lost and didn't make it, if you lost and then you still didn't make it to the Pro Bowl, then you really lost. Like you lost. But there,
But everybody gets out here and plays their damn heart out. You know what I mean? So everybody tried.
Okay, but
you just didn't win.
But listen, at the end of the day,
be happy with it.
That only applies to
self-care, self-love.
Everybody wins only applies to Little League.
Yeah, so tell me this. Why do y'all get so upset?
About what?
Like, so emotional with football and stuff and sports and cards. Like, why?
Because, like I said, don't nobody like to lose.
Yeah, but you
And
you just like going bonkers for no
because at the end of the day, if my team lost, then the opposing team or some other team got a reason to say they could be talking to me.
Well, you need to be talking to the damn coach of that football team that made y'all lose, or Johnny Cochran that want to just keep hogging the ball. Y'all get mad. Like, football be serious. That's why I be like, nah, y'all cool.
That's why there's certain places.
All these games coming on yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And they just got.
Oh, yeah, the playoff. Listen, wow.
Everybody coming to our house and stuff, and they just like, y'all got the game on.
Yep.
Oh,
the game. Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen cooking, as I should. That's what I do.
Right.
And I'm not getting into that. And then they started talking junk. It's like all the guys and they're just talking junk to each other. Yeah, yeah, but they ain't doing this. And look. I'm like,
but guess what? My whole definitive answer to cut everything and everybody. None of y'all in this room is getting a check. So what are y'all so hyped for?
I don't know. I think it's just like
nobody's getting a check.
I think everybody just be so excited.
But
you're not getting a check. I mean, I get it if you're playing cards, you're playing cards for money.
Like, I get it if you playing cards, just be playing cards and you competitive, And if y'all just sitting there in each other's faces,
somebody is talking about me.
They are. I can tell because you.
But my nose is like
you are going bananas.
My nose is so it's itching so bad. My grandma used to say,
"Somebody talking."
Yep, somebody talking about you. But hopefully you talking about me and it's a good talk about.
Right. Yeah. Say something nice.
Yeah, but them cards be serious. And then people be robbing card games. Like, that's why I don't go to stuff like that either. Because you ain't gonna take you ain't taking from me. Now listen here. You just gonna add, I don't want to be popped. But I ain't going down that easy.
Look, I'm not just gonna give it to you.
You think I'm gonna just take my rings, jewelry, everything, and just give it to you?
You want to earn this.
Absolutely not.
I promise you won't have to
These people be really serious and mad for no reason.
No reason.
Like, what is you in your feelings for? About a card game. Why? When you know we sat down and you're my partner, I'm your partner, however that goes, and then boom. If the Jello lady throw out some card, I don't even know how to play, but I know it just goes person by person. Listen. And somebody cuts that card because I keep hearing it. Oh, you fucking cut it. Why you cut it? Maybe it's only two ways out of that. Maybe they didn't have no other card to throw out.
Right.
Or they just wasn't paying attention.
And for that latter reason is the reason why it's always some BS at the card game.
Yeah, so just push that person out
no, you can't. You cannot have a new partner in the middle of the game. Like, when you start a game with a partner, that's the person you have to end the game with because that's who you started with.
So how far does spades go to?
Depending on what you want to go to.
Because it seems like that game can be like.
You can go to 250. You can go to 500, depending on how long you want to play.
Mm-hmm.
But what we're not going to do, okay, and I'm going to say it again. What we're not going to do is be adults, sit down at the spades game, and not know how to play or not be paying attention. Because what you're not going to do is play with somebody like me who knows how to play, and then you renege. Because depending on who you're playing with, when you renege, you can lose up to 6 books.
Oh, so it's a win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, like you lose when certain things happen. Oh. Like, there are consequences. It's not just like, oh, we went in just to win. No.
A card player, right?
Okay, listen.
Y'all can see it in her. She's like, no, absolutely not.
No.
This is not.
Shout out to my homegirl.
What do you mean? This is a spade.
Yeah, listen.
You threw out a queen.
Yeah, like, you gotta know what you're doing. That's why I don't pick everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I love you. You my best friend.
Yeah, don't pick me. You losing.
Unless we sit down the day before and that we go over all the rules that I teach you myself.
But then I see here that people are doing, like, I've been to a million card games.
Yeah.
And they go back and forth over other rules. Like, they be like, nah, we ain't in jail no more. Like, This you ain't on your block like that, So it's like all different type of spades.
Different rules. Like,
I hear people asking if you took out the jack or if you
the deuces.
Like, I don't
playing deuces wild. You play like there's a lot of ways to play spades, and depending on who you are and who you playing with, will depend on how the game is played.
Yeah, but how do you just match up with somebody? Like, what if the person you used to playing with ain't there? How you gonna get mad at me because You chose me to be on your team. You just didn't know how good I played.
Look,
or you didn't know how bad I played.
Listen.
So you can't be mad at me.
Listen. Yes,
you shouldn't have picked me.
Look, first of all, I'm not your average person. I don't know about nobody else. I don't just get stuck with a partner. I'm gonna ask you if you know what you're doing. I feel you out first. I play.
Well, most of y'all, when y'all playing, I be seeing y'all look around. Mm-hmm. I be looking at people's cards and they be like, "Where you?" Everybody yells. She can't play anyway. She don't even know what she's looking at.
Right. And she don't even know what to do with the cards.
I don't. I absolutely don't.
She just knows how to hold them in her hand prettily. She can't do nothing else. But that's not what we're gonna do.
I don't know, but I just don't understand how people get all worked up over certain stuff. Like, I just think that it's better things that you can be worried about. Why are you gonna get yourself all worked up over cards? It's only a piece of paper.
Okay, yeah, cards is a piece of paper.
It's just like when people used to throw the deck up. My uncle used to throw the deck up.
The lies.
And he'd be like, pick it all up.
Nobody is playing 52 pick up. No, we not. We not kids anymore. I used to get stuck with that as a kid.
You did? I would play Uno, Go Fish. That's like, I think the highest education I have with cards.
War,
what, I declare war?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I can still play it. But you know what's crazy? Like, even with the Uno cards, they got new Uno cards.
Oh yeah,
they are very freaking confusing. Like, I don't like it. And they're like, no, this is the new Uno.
The ones where you can write on the deck?
No, just the
draw four.
But they have different things on there now. Yeah, it's a whole nother way to play Uno.
I just bought a deck of Uno cards, and I guess that's what we play.
Read the box.
I'm not gonna read the box. I'm gonna open the box and we gonna play.
No. Read the box. I'm telling you, watch. Read the box. It's a whole nother rules to playing that game. All new rules. Cause Ty and Saber, Nene, and somebody else, they were all playing together. And it's new rules. Like Nene, like they was in shock. I said, see? Oh, Daquan was here. Oh, and they were all four of them was playing, and it was like all these new rules on the back of the box. So anybody when you go to buy Unos, look at the board. Just look at the back of the box. It's a whole new game.
Okay, so I looked at my.
So they make it seem like what we used to do back in the day is not what they do now.
Oh, well, it didn't seem like that on the box that I got.
Yeah,
but they do have the cards that you can write on.
No, not these. Was just regular Unos.
No, like they're regular Uno cards, but they come with like 4 or 6 cards that you can write special stuff on.
Oh no, you can't write on any of them cards. This is just regular Uno cards.
Oh well, listen, I don't know.
They're switching up the game so hard. It can leave dominoes the way dominoes is supposed to be played. Leave spades. Like, why it's gotta be so many rules to spades? Why can't y'all just come up with one rule and call it a day? It don't have to be about the jail. It don't have to be about auntie. It don't have to be about nothing. Like, just one rule to a game.
Player.
Because it's a lot of rules to that. That's why.
Really not.
Then you have a jail. What's jail spades?
Okay, listen, I don't know jail spades because I've never been to jail. Like, I've never had to play spades.
Let me go on here. Anybody know about jail spades?
Like, I've never had to do that.
Like, I
know. Like, it depends on who you play with. Well, it depends on if you go Joker, Deuce, Ace, or just Joker, Ace on down. It depends on who you play with. Mm-hmm. And if you choosing to play with the deuces, then you play generally with the deuce of diamonds, which is normally a card that you would remove if you were playing regular. And the only real rule to spades is don't renege, which means don't play a card out of turn if you have a card. If you have one, like if you got a
diamond, be mad at me.
No, if you have a diamond in your hand,
you
can't play a spade.
What's the spade?
The clover, the black clover.
Okay.
Like not the 3-leaf clover, but the single clover.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a spade. Okay, those are trump cards because it's called spades.
Okay.
So if we're playing and the person before you or the opening card of the game is a heart, and you don't have any hearts, you can play a spade.
Okay.
But if you have a heart in your hand, you have to play the heart. You have to play the card, the suit that's.
Why I gotta play? See, that's what I'm saying. There's too many rules to this. Why should I have? What if I want to save this for the next go around on a heart? Why I gotta put all my stuff in?
No, you have to throw a heart. If a heart's led, you have to play a heart. Unless you
Why can't I just cut you then?
Do you have? If you have a heart, you have to play it.
Why?
Because that's the rule, man.
So you can't save your card?
No, because that's called reneging. Because if somebody catches you in another hand and you throw a heart when you threw a spade before when hearts was open and you had a heart in your
y'all
hand,
be paying attention like that?
Yeah, you're supposed to. Because if you renege, I get 4 books. I get to take 4 of your books if you renege. So therefore, what you not going to do is be reneging out here.
Oh, no, that's too much.
You're not going to be a reneging.
Well, I'll be a reneging hezzy.
No, you won't.
I'm reneging. No,
that's why you're not playing.
That's why I can't play, because my thing is that who gave those rules? If I don't feel like giving you all my spades, then I ain't got to give you all my spades or my hearts or whatever the game is. If I don't feel like putting the diamond down, I ain't going to put no more diamonds down, because you might smack me in the head. This shit come back around. At least I got at least one. Well, I can throw. Not throw all my stuff. You want me to put all my cards on the table? That's rude. I was taught not to put all your cards on the table. Don't put everything in the basket.
And this is my best friend, y'all, and I love her. And I'm gonna let her live over there. I'm gonna let you live over there with that one. But I just know that you will not be my partner in this space.
Not never. I'll be your partner. I'm your partner.
You're my partner. You're my partner in everything else.
I'll fix you a drink.
Drinks and food.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Look, and that's what you want.
But I'm reneging my ass off. Whatever that renege is, it's over for me.
Yeah, no.
I'm going, because I want to make, if y'all can make your own rules up, then I'm making mine.
Who's making their own rules up?
That's
how you play the game.
No, it's not.
It applies to everybody.
That's just like
what? Gina, make it make sense. If the rule applies to everybody, how come you got to be the only one to rule on?
Because it's all different type of spades, right?
No,
you got jail spades.
No. That is,
people got different rules of spades.
No. I don't know anything about that.
I know people that say, "Oh, don't put that card in. I don't play with that card," or da da da. You know, it's like some people play with all the cards. I don't know.
Okay, listen. No.
I don't know, but my thing is, I just don't. I'm gonna play my own cards. Okay. Not when you tell me to play my card. Okay, I think that's very unfair.
How? Okay, it's unfair. Yeah, it's unfair. What she said, y'all.
I think it's unfair that you are forcing me to play my cards. If I got 3 of them, maybe I just want to put out 2 and hold one. And then cut your ass.
First of all, you only put out 1 at a time.
I know, it goes around. So then that turn come back around, I put the second one out. That turn come back around, cut some fucking body. As long as it ain't my partner.
Look, not if
right?
Okay, Ty, if you watching, I know you probably working, but when you come back and watch this later, okay, she is not invited to the game this weekend. Only if she's bringing food and drinks. She can only.
That's all I'm coming there for. You know, I ain't playing no cards.
Look, no, she can't tell she can't talk to nobody and tell nobody what cards to play. She let somebody.
Y'all don't listen to me.
No, we don't, and thank God we don't.
Right. I hope my kids learn how to play spades and stuff.
We reneged and Owen and sandbag all the way up.
What is it? Books? Them books is over for you. I thought we came here just to play, guys. I didn't know we came here to be arguing about why you throw that card out when you got a red heart in your pocket. I didn't know we were supposed to act like that. I came to have fun. So I'll just continue to come to all of you guys. Shout out to everybody. I'll come to everybody's spade games, everybody football games, and I'll just play my part.
Okay, listen.
I'm not playing cards and all that.
I feel like you should host the next card game.
I'll be talking too much junk. Y'all would lose it.
Look, you should host the game.
Why you ain't put red? Why you not saving that red heart? That number 6.
Yeah, I want her to host the card game just so that I can be in the corner laughing while I'm playing, because I'm not going to be able to play the game properly.
Excuse me, sir. Take your glasses off. They're reading your cards.
Right.
Reading your cards. But it's so sad. It's 1:58.
It's time for us to go.
It's time for us to say goodbye.
I kind of got something, because I'm not connected, so I kind of got something I want you to look up for me.
But it's time for us to say goodbye now.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
And tomorrow we will be announcing our winner.
Yes, we'll be announcing our winner for subscriptions. So if
Yes.
you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel,
Yes.
please go ahead and subscribe so that we can throw your name in to the contest so that you can win a $50 gift card. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Make sure you
comment.
Yes, share. Yes. And you got to make sure. So today, you know, we still say anybody that has any type of music,
yes, send it over.
Send it over.
You can send your music to jelloladybookings@gmail.com, all one word, and I will be glad to put your music up.
Yeah, so every day that we are on, which is Monday through Friday, we try to sneak peek somebody in. So for this, we got Flashy Freddie, which is Uncle Freddie to me. But we got Flash going on, and he's gonna close out our show. And you know what? Uncle Freddie will be here soon. We're trying to set that up too. So you guys have a good afternoon. Everybody, again, we
enjoy your week.
Love you guys.
Happy MLK Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Keep your head up.
Yes, keep your hands up. Drive careful out here in these streets.
Yes. We love you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you
Here you go, Flashy.
Listen, I'ma always make my bread. I take a fall, I'm always good for some gay on cred. I was taught by some OGs who really paid off feds. How you sleep at night depends how you made your bed. So never shit when you lay your head. And don't get greedy, bro. And every word you speak should be on the need to know. Street nigga, rap nigga, and a CEO. Watching down my life story, Pinot Grigio. I thought of giving up, but nigga, life goes on. So I'ma continue to write these songs.
I live my life at a large amount, cause I can get you any drug when you in a drought. Before I caught the rape, had to get a house. Before I got the watch, had to find a route. You knew he was a rat when you met a mouse. You see a ops in my circle, nigga, point him out. My motivation is elevating and celebrating. My domination is hitting hungry and penetrating. And when you think it's real far, that's a short vacation. And I don't go out to party unless it's invitations. Gambling spot, too much money, got to deal with. And you can see we all rich, how we conversate. Brown table with brown labels before an angel. I'm like mixing dodging these, I don't play with bangles. I work out with the Draco hitting different angles. I got 3 on every block like I'm playing Tango.
Fuck aim, my bullets is heat seeking. Huge arm off you niggas who think reaching. The boys wanna know what the fuck that I need deepin'. They see the money but no calls on me speaking. You already know who I love from niggas.
Hey.
All right.
Well, it's time to say goodbye. See you later. Adios, amigos. All the good things.
I'll let you girls.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. Same
12 to
time.
2, same place.
Same place. And you know, shout out to everybody and hug your loved ones.
Yeah, love on your loved ones.
Yes, most
Love them
definitely.
just a little bit harder every day.
And all prayers go out to everyone across the nation,
Yeah.
but especially right now for
our county.
in our county for Burlington County.
County.
You guys.
We love you guys.
All right, and have a good night.
We out.
Let's go.